I have no idea how the first Time Guesser was received on the YouTubes because it's not up yet. But we're doing it again. There's a daily. I could try this like a daily thing and see what happens. Maybe it's... okay. This is somewhere in Ireland. Wasn't it somewhere in the UK where he drank the blue milk or something like that? I don't remember if that's the case, but I think it was somewhere in the UK where they filmed that, probably up in like Scotland or something like that, right? What if I go up into like Scotland and then it's in this mountainy area? You know, he's wearing a jacket. It's got to be a little chilly. And so he's definitely like up here somewhere. And then I have no idea where. He's at a city. He's near a city. And then this would have been presumably for... Which movie was it where he drank the blue milk? And what year was it? Would that have been like 2020 or something like that? But he's not wearing a mask, so maybe it was after that, or maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe it was for freaking one of the... Was it for Disney Plus? Was it for Disney Plus? Okay, so the first of the sequels was 2015, because that was back when I was cool, and I was under Maker Studios, which got bought by Disney, and then I got invited to the premiere back when I got to go to Disneyland all the time and do the cool tours, and got spoiled. Now I don't go to Disneyland anymore because I'm not cool enough to do the fancy tours. So I think it was like 2018, 2019. I'm going to go 19. And actor Mark Hamill, famously known for his role as Luke Skywalker in Star Wars, performing a ribbon-cutting ceremony using a toy lightsaber to open a Skywalk attraction overlooking the Rock of Gibraltar. It would have been nice if I had known that that was the Rock of Gibraltar. It does look like an interesting rock. At least I was very close on the year, and you know what? That's what counts, because this is Time Guesser after all. Yeah. I have no idea. I mean, it looks like German, and a lot of cycling is very EU-centric, so I think Germany is quite possible. This is probably kind of a well-known structure, maybe somewhere. But yeah. Okay. I go Berlin. It's definitely in Berlin in 1968. It was in Belgium. Okay, not bad. Cyclists. Okay, it was Tour de France. Cyclists in the 1960s. I should have honestly just thought, oh, it's probably Tour de France, and then just guessed somewhere closer to France, but not terrible. Gathered in the Atomium in Brussels before the start of stage 2 out of the 206-kilometer-long leg of the race from Brussels to Dunkirk, France. Could have been worse. This... Is this, What is this? Oh, hold on. Is that looks German. Are we just going to keep guessing Berlin? Maybe. But this looks more recent, so probably we just did a flag quiz the other day on stream, so I got it, and I got Belgium and Germany fricked up all the time. So basically, I'm an idiot. So anyway, Berlin though. We're going Berlin, you guys, once again, and this, let's guess, it's like we're doing an East Germany, West Germany kind of deal, and it's like 1985. Frick! I was 10 years off. See, dude, I was on that location-wise though, but then see, I was 10 years off, and the freaking time is just messed up, man. Messed up. This is a very difficult location to identify. I'm not sure that I can figure it out. I'm not sure that I got this, you guys. This is definitely a very tough one. I hope we can figure it out. So it's right. How many blocks do we think this is? It may be right here, but the year is a little bit different. I don't know about that. I don't know. Was this after like the Miracle on Ice or something? And this is like the hockey team returning home? I don't know. I don't even remember what. This is the 80s, probably. Feels like 80s. 1984. 3 years off. Crowds lining Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. to welcome the buses carrying, 52 former, okay. Got it. It was the Iranian Revolution. We were pretty close. Oh, it was the other direction from the Capitol, though, guys. SMH my head. I should have recognized. Oh, I should have recognized that it was more on like a diagonal here. It was more on this diagonal because it's not like it's kind of angled there. Ah, man, dude. I should have had it. Wait, what do we have? London Aerodrome, Hendon, welcome. Or British Airmen, welcome. Hawker and Grieve. That's so fricked up they didn't put the year. You guys, why wouldn't they put the year here, dude? I wonder if they specifically screen the photos for TimeGuessr so that they don't have like an exact date with like the day and year of everything. Okay, surely we're not being full baited and this is actually not even London. It would be crazy if this is not even London. As for when, though, I'm getting like 1920s maybe from this. God, that's way too many people packed together in one place for my taste. That is just crazy. I'm going 1928. Ah, frick. A large crowd at London King's Cross watching a parade of the Australian Imperial Force troops who are awaiting repatriation following the end of the First World War. You know, I should have, when it said airmen, I probably should have thought, okay, it is during a war, and I should have gone with World War I. Because I was thinking it definitely looks too early for 2. So, yeah, I could have done better, you guys. 37,000's rough. Tip 11,200 bits. I got a year marking on the bottom corner of the photo playing last night. Is if they do screen, some get missed. Oh, you're saying when you played, you did see it. Play again. Huh? Play again. It's it's the same thing there. All right, here we go again. Bangkok? No idea when. No idea when at all. It's interesting. Like, it seems like there aren't really many Thai flags flying. There's not really many flags that I can see. I do, like, there's masks everywhere, but some people, I don't know if they have microphones and therefore they are not wearing masks. I'm just wondering if this could be during COVID because of the amount of masks, or if just in Thailand at a gathering like this, everyone would be wearing masks no matter when. It just always has been. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is definitely, I'm thinking the earliest this would be like 2015, but I'm just wondering if the masks would indicate COVID or if it's just more culturally prevalent in general. I mean, it definitely is more culturally prevalent. I just don't know how much. So, but I'll guess COVID. So anyway, Bangkok in 22. So I'm guessing like maybe not this big of a gathering in 20 and 21, but 22 maybe with lots of masks. It was during 2020. But it wasn't Bangkok. Pro-democracy activists flashed three-fingered salutes during a demonstration against the country's prime minister. All right, there's pretty good scourge. Pretty good scourge. Hong Kong? Maybe. And then Edward Snowden. When would he have been like playing regularly on TV? 2012? 2013? Maybe? I'm guessing Hong Kong. Could be like Macau or it could be Taipei. But I'm going to say Hong Kong. Yeah. Okay. Somewhere in here in 2012. 1 year off. And it is freaking... It was the other side. It was the other side, but frick, that was a good score, man. Okay, he fled from the U.S. to Hong Kong. This is before. I think he's in Moscow. Has been for a while. Mass meeting. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you with that one. Surely this isn't bait. Surely this sign hasn't been left up for like a decade and we're actually in the 1990s. But as for where, I don't know where this is. City Gem. Actually, guys, hold on. It might be 1876. I shouldn't jump the gun too much. I actually have like no idea on a location though, because this looks like it might just be this particular store. And this is like, you know, this might not pertain to the country that it's in. It might just be something religious that could be based in, you know, any culture. So Europe, I think, is pretty solid. I just don't know what country. Yeah. And travel goods. There's a lot of English. Restaurant, lounge, White City, restaurant. It definitely looks Euro, but I'm like, where outside of the UK would there be just a lot of English, right? And it just looks like there's kind of a little bit of Middle Eastern influence, which makes me think colony of some kind, which, yeah, then kind of goes back to Gibraltar. Like, it could be Gibraltar? Maybe. We've had Gibraltar with Mark Hamill, and I think we had Gibraltar previously. Like, I'm not getting Australia here. It could be, I guess. But also, no, wait. This is just a one-way... I think this is just a one-way street. I don't know what the frick this car is doing, though. This car is actually throwing me off, though, because he is going on the left. All the cars are parked facing the same direction on this street, though, and it's just one way. So I can't... Oh, freaking heck. It still doesn't look... I feel like it's not Australian, though. This doesn't really... I've not been to Australia. It just doesn't look like Australia. I'm going to go Gibraltar 1985. I feel like I get wrecked on location here, but who knows? It was in Malta. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way I was guessing Malta. Oh man. Hey, we got the latitude though. Like we were kind of on it with the climate, but hey, I wonder how we got spot on the date. I was just a little unsure as to what the text was there for a moment. I'm going to go with this is on December 24th or 5th. unfortunately, that doesn't really help us very much. We need a year. Okay. NORAD tracks Santa Operations Center. Is this in DC? I don't know if this is in DC. I'm just gonna. It's probably, maybe it's more north, but I'm just gonna guess this. I think we're talking like 2005 here. I'm guessing it's Washington. I know somebody knows where NORAD is HQ'd. I don't. I'm not gonna cheese it. To NORAD, Washington D.C. 2005. 2017. Well, fricky. That's so balls, dude. Looks earlier. I don't know, 2005 with those headphones? Yeah, my score is fricked. Hey, we're really good at latitudes, you guys. We're really good at latitudes. I had no idea that this is based in Colorado. So is what it is. Huh. Definitely seems Euro, but I have no idea. There's not a lot to go off of here. Is it in Corto? Or Carta? Carta or Corto? I don't know. Or what if it's Russia? No, it couldn't be Russia because there's no Cyrillic. So it's gotta be Euro. Dude, I have no idea at all. We should just send it on Berlin again because it's always Berlin. It's gonna be Berlin in 2016. 2013. Vienna. Hey, not too bad. Could have been worse. 39. They're not even breaking into the 40s. It's just a disaster for us, you guys. Absolute, complete, and utter disaster. El Hamamat. Restaurant. Boucherie. I'm not getting like a language out of this. I am not getting a language out of this very well. Jack's Burgers. Creperie. Is it Paris? It could be Paris. I feel like I'm gonna go with Paris. As for when this is, though, let's see. This could be 79. This is 1979 in Paris. 75. Frick, but we got Paris. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good start right there. We take that. We take that. What the frick? What the frick is this? What are we doing? Why are we doing, man? The frick? I mean, I think this is in the White House, but why is it upside down? What is this weird, like, what is this reflection though? It's like I'm not seeing a clear edge of a table that's reflecting or something. It's in Australia. Got it. This is the Australian Capitol building. I'm just trying to make sense of this. Like, how is the reflection? What is happening in the photo? Like, I see that this is a reflection of this here, but where's the end of the table? Like, where's the end of the table? It's crazy, bro. This is crazy. Anyway, DC, inside of the White House. We're going to get this, you guys. We're going to get, it's in the White House. I think the Oval Office is like right there or something like that. And then this is 2016, maybe? 2009. Ah, I see. The Oval Office is there, not there. I don't know where it's located inside of the... It's in the West Wing. Got it. A reflection of the press corps in the Oval Office glass tabletop. I just don't see the edge of this. Hey, it's a funky photo, man. Funky photo, indeed. 2009, though. 2009. Women voters vote against Wilson Ashurst Hayden. Their party opposes national woman suffrage. Okay. It says Arizona. Do you think this is Arizona, you guys? I feel like Arizona is a guess here because thank you for taking a photo of a photo. Very much appreciated. So this would be 1920 probably. Yeah, I think that's true. Boom. 1916? Frick! It's okay. But it was in Arizona. Shout out to the location name on the photo. Tip of the dozen, 200 bits. The whole NORAD track Santa origin is pretty crazy. In 1955, a Sears catalog advertised a phone number to call Santa. They misprinted the number and it actually went to the unlisted phone number at NORAD headquarters. They got many calls asking about Santa. They kept up the thing, and over the years it has grown into a major operation. That's really funny. I did not know the lore. Awaiting the finish line in Alaska. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. It's so cool of you to do this. Now, I don't know exactly where Nome, Alaska is, but it's great when we just get a clue like that. Hey. There it is. Nome, Alaska. Right at the big intersection of these two streets, but 19... This also looks like it's 1920 as well. I'm going to go 1920. 1913. Oh my God, look at that location. Crowds gathered to watch the 6th All-Alaska Sweepstakes, the world's oldest organized sled dog race. We're 27 meters away. Pretty crazy right there, yeah? Frick, I can't believe... God, getting the time right, though, is tough, dude. I do believe that we may have a date on this one and a location quite possibly there. Maybe. I think that this would be the location of a green plumber somewhere in, I don't know exactly where, but he just, I don't know, somewhere outside of New York, over somewhere, over here or something. And then, yeah. Actually, would he be at the prison? Where the frick's the prison? Oh, right there. What if it's there? Yeah, let's guess that. And then, this would be 25, right? Yeah. Oh, frick! It was right at the south end of Manhattan. God dang it! Frick! 1 year off as well. I should have guessed 24. I thought maybe this was more recent, like with transport to and from trial. 44K is decent. I don't think it's our record, but it's okay. I wonder where this is located. No idea. Not a clue whatsoever. So, anyway, it's gonna be like, I don't know, somewhere around here, and then feels like 2013. 2013. I hate everything. I hate everything right now. Oh, I freaking hate it. I got baited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn it. It literally says Bally's right there. I just didn't even, I wasn't even thinking. It says Bally's right behind the goddamn thing. I hate everything, man. I thought it, oh god, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. God. Next round, here we go. It's fine. We can recover from this. Dude, I don't know. It's hard to get actual perspective and scale in a photo, okay? There's no banana in it. I have no clue. I have no idea. I have not got a single idea where this... Is this like New Zealand, maybe? I feel like it's New Zealand. What is it called? The Haka or something like that? Anyway, New Zealand in the 60s. Wait, is this might be colorized, you guys. The dress, like all the hats and stuff, it seems old and colorized. I bet this is like 1920s. This is a black and white photo that has been color added to it, I think. I'm gonna split the difference, go here. Honestly, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy because you're like, it's a color photo. There's no way it'd be 19. I'm going 1920. 1940. Frick! But I think it's definitely a colored photo. God, it was all the way in the north. At least they didn't guess like way south or something like that. Frick. Free Wi-Fi. Tokros, Parkwood City Center. Is this New York? But no, it's not. Oh no, this is like welcoming. It's like a welcoming committee in the UK because it's definitely got Euro plates. Yeah, and then city center Euro spelling. It's weird. Okay, this is kind of like this is like the Las Vegas situation, except I'm not falling for it this time. I'm not falling for it, you guys. Yeah, so London and it looks very recent. 2024, 25? It looks real recent. Like, is this Donnie visiting or something? I don't know. What if this is Donnie visiting and it's 2025? I'm going for it. What the frick? This is not what I expected at all. Filming for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So they made it the U.S. in Glasgow? Why not just do it? It seems easier to do it in the US. Unless it's like an alternate reality that they're doing in the movie or something like that. Oh man. That's such bait. That's such bait. Glasgow. Sorry, Glasgow. I'm not pronouncing it like the locals. Mineral Wasser. Does that say Zurich? I think that says Zurich. Well, that's good news for us. So let's guess Zurich. And then, let's see. I have no idea where in Zurich, but that's close enough. And I'm thinking 1968. Like, well, it's a camera, handheld camera for both of them. Could be 70s as well. It's 60s or 70s. I'm thinking because of the way this camera looks, more likely 70s than 60s, maybe early 70s. Go 1972. Dude, this is the round of ultimate bait. Are you kidding me with these black and white 1990s photos? Oh, man. This entire thing is just pure freaking bait. It's pure bait. Okay. It says El Al. It's Israeli airline. Maybe it's Jerusalem in the 1950s? 1950. Whew. Whew. Oh, oh, let's freaking go. It was, yep. Oh my God, dude. Because this is like just as Israel was established. Yeah. Dang, now that's gaming. I should have just guessed at the freaking airport, the big airport. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just guess at Ben Gurion Airport, dude. Oh, that was a rough round. Let's pretend that one just didn't happen for a few reasons. Okay. This isn't that one where just like the airplane lands right on, what is it? It's St. Bart's or something like that, where the plane like lands over the beach and you're like gonna get hit in the head. But this is too big. I don't think 747s land at that beach. Unless this is reversed. Maybe it's reversed? I don't know though. I can't, unfortunately, cannot get a, could it be I think it is maybe it's St. Bartholomew on the thing. Where is it? Is that in the Caribbean? I don't actually know where exactly that is. In here? I don't, dude, there's so many islands in the Caribbean. I just, oh, wait, it's one of these guys, right? One of these? Oh, it's St. Martin. Yep. St. Maar, yep, St. Martin. And it's right, yeah, this is the place, right freaking here. Okay, so I don't know which side they're on. Which side of the airport do we think they're on? Can we see this Royal Islander Club anywhere? Royal Islander Club. Come on. There's got to be a Royal Islander Club somewhere here that we can see right outside. Royal Islander Club Resort. Let's freaking go, dude. Right here. Right freaking here. And then as far as when. It is 2017. I did not know that they landed 740. Maybe that's why everyone is taking photos, because it's like, this is a big deal. They're landing a 747 for the first time. So, 2015, 2 years off. 5.2 meters. Come on. I think that's our closest. Even our White House Oval Office guess, knowing the building, was not that close. Okay. All right. We're on one this time, dude. We're on one. Wait. I was going to say, this isn't Bikini Atoll or something. There's too many ships danger close here for this to be a nuke test. What is... This was Bikini Atoll. Were they actually this danger close doing the nuke test? Like, what are they doing with all these ships? Did they actually have... Oh, maybe... Oh, are the ships there to just be test ships? Maybe it's just test ships to see what happens when they're exposed to the blast. They're not manned ships or something like that. Tell me they're not manned ships. They're not manned ships, for the love of God. I need to brush up on my history, but that would be crazy. So somewhere out here... I don't know where. People are like, they were manned. Oh, God. Where is it? I don't know where Bikini Atoll is. It's going to be just an absolutely teeny, tiny little thing out here in the middle of the Pacific. And I got no clue, but I'm going to be so far off as a result. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to look on every freaking cluster. Not there. So tiny. They're so freaking tiny. Not you. I don't think it's Micronesia. Is it Marshall Islands? Oh, wait, it might be one of these. Is it one of these guys? Look for a little thing that's just kind of a loop. These aren't labeled, though. I feel like it's got to be one of these. Is there any other Marshall Islands? Is it this? They're not labeled. I feel like Bikini Atoll would be labeled. But I'm not sure. Other stuff? Is there anything else? There's nothing else out here. Oh, man. Is it here? Mariana Islands? No. Remember when we got Mariana Islands one time in GeoGuessr and Kara called it and it was crazy? Bro, I'm never going to find this. I feel like it looks something like that except with a narrower thing of land, kind of similar shape, but oh, there's no way. Hold up. Over here, this looks like some of the places. Marshall Islands International... Oh, wait. Marshall Islands International Airport is so far away from where it says Marshall Islands. Why the frick is that the case? This kind of looks like the things that we might be looking for here. Maybe? It's still just insane to freaking find this. Okay, does that mean there are other areas just sitting? Oh, wait, there's a few of these guys. I just don't know if it would be labeled or if it would not be labeled if we found it. Dude, going into satellite view, this is actually insane. I feel like I'm looking at freaking like stars out in the galaxy or something. There's so many islands. There's no world in which I ever am finding Bikini Atoll. I'm just, bro. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Oh my God. There is no freaking way. There's so much stuff. Oh my god. Bro, maybe it's like we got a makeshift airstrip out here. It's like you'd think it'd be a place near like airstrips, but dude, what the frick? I don't know. I've spent way too much time on this at this point. I'm gonna go right freaking here. I'm gonna do that. It's definitely this right here for sure. And the year is 19 frick. This would have been like 1960, 1955. When were they doing all the freaking tests? I don't know, man. 1960 probably. 1955. 55. 362 kilometers away. The Baker explosion, a nuclear weapons test. Oh, it's not Bikini Atoll. Conducted by the U.S. in Micronesia. Was it actually just like at Micronesia? Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no way I was ever just going to randomly guess that. There's actually just no shot. Okay. So how far? 362 kilometers. You know what? That's fine. I like how we got location better. But, oh, Baker is Bikini Atoll. I see. So it's Micronesia then. We spent a long time on that. Anyway, is this like a rice with an egg in your pan? Oxford. So Oxford, perhaps in the year 1923. 1923. 1950. Oh, it's 1950. Are you kidding me? I got a freaking zero. Oh my god. I saw the freaking hats. I guess they weren't top hatty enough. Oh man. Participants sprinting down the high street in Olney, England during the town's centuries-old Shrove Tuesday pancake race. A tradition dating back to the mid-1400s in which contestants run across the town while flipping pancakes. Yeah, no, I should have gone on the cars. I didn't look at the cars. I was dumb. I was just looking at the attire, and it was stupid, and I'm an idiot, and this is London again. It's always London every time. Maybe, or maybe it's not, because that also looks more like a New York City taxi cab a little bit. So maybe this is at like the Met or something, and it's a British exhibit. If only you could read the next word on the taxi. Something times a day. It is English. It's a Delta ad, but everything's kind of blurry. This is bait, don't you think? This is bait. This is New York at like the Met. And it's totally bait. It's right here, and it's in 2013. Woo-hoo! 2006 though. 6.8 meters away. Two men dressed as the Queen's Guard outside the 2006 Met Gala. The theme was Anglomania, tradition, and transgression, British fashion. God, I guess, I should have guessed a little earlier in 2013. I really should have. That's fricked. Oh, jeepers. Moscow, right? Wait, or is it? No, I was going to be like, is it Kyiv or something like that, but I don't know what Kniv means. Guys, it's a GeoGuessr Russia situation right now. But what if we just guessed Kyiv because we were like, that's surely Knib is Kyiv, but in Ukrainian, yeah. Okay, you know what? Google Maps has both the English transliteration and the Cyrillic. So you can mix and match. Apple ruins everything with this. It's ruining my life. I can't compare. Anyway, this is 1960s. I'm going to keep it in 1962. Oh, and it was in Kyiv. Knib. We knibbed it. The hugest of gaming with that one, 39,000. I got wrecked. It's so funny that the Cyrillic was our best showing here, which is usually not how it goes in GeoGuessr. This is going to be bait again, isn't it? Monaco. We were just doing flag game. Monaco's red on the top, white on the bottom. And this is Monaco. Monaco, 1950s. That's red, you guys. You can see it because these are red stripes, so that's a red stripe too. That's how it works. You can tell in black and white photos. So it is Monaco in 1952. And it's going to be like right here. It's going to be like right here, 1952. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's freaking gaming. Let's go. Crowds gathered for the wedding of Prince Rainier III of Monaco and American actress Grace Kelly. Oh my God, dude. It's so hard. You get punished that hard though for freaking. I was like 1952 to 56 feels like it should be a pretty good score, but yet I get wrecked on the score. Dang. That was good on locale. Let's freaking go. Well, this is gonna be 1970. Wait. Australian government gets its orders from USA. Oh, this is Aussie. Yeah, no Australian conscript. Okay, so maybe Sydney 1970? I don't know. It could be any city in Australia. I really don't know. But Sydney 1970. 66. Frick, but it was Sydney. I should have guessed earlier. Dang. All right. This surely is Hong Kong, right? This is surely Hong Kong in like 89 or Kowloon, or it's Zurich. Maybe we're in Zurich, actually. You're so right. I should consider that. I mean, to be fair, it could be like. So the thing is, yeah, what I need to remember is when it comes to pictures, we're not limited by Google Street View locations. It could be mainland China. I just think it's probably not because there's a lot of English happening here. So unlikely that it's going to be mainland. So I feel like he's probably Hong Kong. Wait, hold on. Is he on a cell phone? Is that guy on a cell phone? I don't know where people are saying flip phone. Oh, just literally there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Holy frick. That's a freaking flip phone. It's just on the icon. I'm not even paying attention to this stuff. Okay. In that case, we're definitely in the 2000s. It just looks super freaking 90s. But yeah, flip phone would have been. I'm trying to think. Okay. When did I first see a flip phone? Right around 2000, maybe? I think that's the first time I saw one. So, and I remember I was like, holy frick, this is crazy, bro. I'm gonna say the one thing that's throwing me off, the street seems like too wide for Hong Kong, but they are left driving and mainland drives right. So it's gotta be Hong Kong. So we're going Hong Kong 2000. Whew. Let's go. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. We take that. All right. Is this... Where is it? Oh, God. I feel like this is probably a really recognizable place. I just don't know it. Is this like the stairs near the Eiffel Tower where you get a view of the Eiffel Tower? I don't think that looks like that. Come on! I can't read it for a language. Or a date, even better. I'm trying not to look at chat because this... Oh, I can like kind of see. Oh, man. Font. Max? Pont? Like Pope? VI Pontif Reg Vimegalium. It's like Latin text. I think it's Latin. I'm trying not to look at chat. Because obviously there's going to be some people who know. It's Latin. Where would we have... I feel like Latin would be around Rome. What if I guess Rome? Let's go for the heart of the Roman Empire. I'm going to do Rome. I'm going to send it to Rome. As for when, though? Okay. So... early 80s. I'm going early 80s Rome. Come on. Whew. Come on, big gaming, dude. I'm not getting baited by black and white versus not anymore. Let's go. That's huge. We're doing work this round, guys. We're doing work. This is in Orlando at Universal Studios, wherever that is. I don't know where Universal Studios is relative to downtown Orlando. That's my biggest problem is just I don't know the layout of Orlando. So I have to look around for Universal Studios. Oh, Universal Orlando Resort. All right, it should be labeled right. Ingots at Gringotts. Where? Okay, that's the City Walk area. This has got to be like inside of the park is... Where is it? We're going to find it. We're going to find Harry freaking Potter somewhere inside the park. I found it. Escape from Gringotts. Okie dokie. So it's like right here. And the year is... I wonder if this is like when it opened. But I don't remember when it opened. I'm gonna guess... It could be anywhere between when it opened and now. But I'm gonna guess like 20... Because Minecon Orlando, I believe it was open. And that would have been 2015. 1 year off. Ah, 1 year off. Dang. Because, yeah, it was open in 2015 during Minecon. So, but we were at 27 meters away, which is pretty good. The Ukrainian Iron Belly Dragon from the Harry Potter movie series atop Gringotts Bank at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter theme park in Florida. You mean at Universal Studios theme park. Final score. This is a good... Oh, my God. 48K. Pretty good. I think that might be our... Is that our top score? I know in the first round we did have a pretty good one, but 48K feels like a pretty solid score. I don't know that we're going to beat it, but we could try going again. Okay. Let me see. San Antonio. It's Euro plated. So it's probably Portugal with a P. And because it's Euro plated, it means it's got to be 90s at the earliest. What if it's like Lisbon or Porto? And it's 97. I'm going, but do we go? I'm sure people know where this is because like, oh, that's a recognizable building. That's clearly either Lisbon or Porto. But I don't know. I got no clue. You know what? It's Schrodinger's Portugal. Whatever I guess, it's gonna be the opposite. I'm gonna go that it's Lisbon, and the year is 1997. Lovely, just lovely. It's always the opposite. It's always the opposite. It's freaking Porto. But 1998 is pretty good. It's pretty good on the gaming there. So, Trondheim in Norway. And the year is 1981. I don't think it's 1981. Looks like it could be early 2000s. I would guess like 2002. It's the cross-country skiing World Championships just outside of Trondheim, Norway. I don't know where the closest ski resort is around these parts. But we'll just guess like outskirts there. 2002? It looks newer than the last photo, which was 97. We have been screwed before. Although 2000. 96. I was, how far away? 8.1 kilometers. Cross-country skier Vladimir Smirnov competing in the FIS Cross-Country World Cup in Trondheim, Norway. During the 95-96 season, Smirnov won the race and went on to finish as runner-up for the overall World Cup title. Not knowing much about Russian names, I feel like this is like being named John Smith. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, it's close enough. It's 4 years, it's fine. Okay, so this Bunkins. Are we in Oslo? Is this the round of Norway, perhaps? So, in the 1985? Probably? I don't know exactly where this is. But this outfit here, bro, this is like disco-rific looking. This could be 70s as well. Look at these outfits. I feel like the 70s is calling and it wants its outfit back. Nobody's wearing that in the 80s, right? No shot. 1975. 72. Bro, I got 138 meters away with a rando click Central Oslo. That's crazy. We take that. Oh my God. Okay, 3 years off. Who slew Auntie Roo, Shelley Winters? Looks like we got some. I wonder where this would be. I wonder. Nobody knows. So, as for, this is 80s, right? These are definitely some 80s freaking cars here. So, yeah. Montreal looks pretty downtown. The nice thing about photos is because, you kind of get a pretty high concentration of things happening and people taking photos in big cities or at notable places. So it does make it easier to get locations than it is with just being dropped on a random road in the middle of nowhere in GeoGuessr. So, I don't know. Right in here, 85. 1970 freaking 2! Frick! fricked it up, guys. I fricked it up. It's so over for me, dude. I don't know my cars. I don't know my vintage automobiles. It's so done. It's so done. The car guy is such a freaking imposter, bro. He's such a freaking imposter. He's never been more of an imposter ever before. Where's Marrakesh? Right there. Okay, so this looks pretty recent though. So I don't know, somewhere in here. And 1987, definitely. Oh, that's a newer iPhone. So this is like in the last when they got the like triple lens. I feel like that's in like the last 3 years, probably. 23. 24, 1 year off. Busy market scene in Marrakesh, Morocco. Pretty good, pretty good. 44K, still a decent score. If I hadn't gotten fricked up by Montreal, we would have done even better. I wonder how many photos they have in there. I mean, obviously, you know, there are a lot of photos that exist in the world. I wonder how many they like have in rotation here. This is tricky. Where is this? I feel like it's not Thailand. Man. Cambodia? No, it's not Cambodia. Where do we see this most often? I feel like Himalaya adjacent, right? I guess it could be like Kathmandu. That could be it. Could be like Kathmandu. And then, I mean, it seems like probably 20, very recent, 22. Oh, it's Bhutan. Frick! I was even looking at Bhutan. I was like, oh, could it be Bhutan? And then I just didn't go for it. I just didn't send it. Because Bhutan is like, I just know Bhutan is way more closed off from a lot of tourism and things like that. And so I was like, I'm more likely Nepal because obviously Everest, people go for that. A lot more stuff going on there. 2019, though, 2 men carrying a painting of the King of Bhutan's family down a street in Thimphu, Bhutan. Fricky, dude. Thanks, Obama. This is not in the... Is that a Czech flag? I think that might be a Czech flag. Is it Prague? Okay. That hair is early Obama. So that's got to be like 2008, maybe. I don't actually think we got a Czechia flag in the FlagGuessr game, but I think that is a Czech flag. So Prague 1, Prague 2, Prague 3. Man, they got a lot of sequels to Prague. Right there in 2008. 2009, 1 year off. It was in Prague. Let's go. Big gamers. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. This looks... When did they stop like letting you do cigarette advertisements? Because that would be a way to date this. Because it looks like it's early 90s. I don't know if that was in the 80s. So anyway, St. Louis, probably, right? All right, where's the baseball stadium? Where the baseball stadium at? It's got to be like pretty... It's got to be like pretty downtown-ish, right? Probably, maybe. We should be able to get this pretty locked in. Yes, it is in downtown. I was not zoomed in enough. All right. Now, where exactly on the field is this? I don't know. Probably in the outfield. And this looks like... I guess 1982? 88. Frick! That is incorrect on location. That is incorrect on location. This is in the stadium. I'm sorry. I disagree. That's wrong. This is in the stadium. What did they... It's the old stadium? Oh my God. They picked up the stadium and they moved it over there. Oh my God. I can't believe they did that. That's crazy. That cost me 4 points, you guys. 4 points. Whoa. Okay, so I feel like this is a fairly notable event. But I just don't know where it happened. IR, so Iran. Mashahar Airport. I'm gonna check if that is in Iran. Could it be Tehran? Might have been a different name of the airport. Or it could be a different city. Or it also isn't. Maybe it isn't actually in Tehran. I don't know. I'm just thinking the .ir makes sense that it would be Iran if that's on a billboard. So that's kind of what I'm going off of. It's snowy, so... And I know it gets snowy up here. Could also be Iraq. That's true. Yeah, I guess I just missed out on the freaking world events. Shahrud Airport. Not that one. I could be looking around for Manshar Airport for a very long time. Oh, look at that. That might be a thing. Hold on. Wait, do we have an airport? Do we have an airport? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that this is just a common name. Oh, man. Are you kidding me right now? It's crazy if that's not it, because I'm not seeing an airport. Where the... Oh, wait. We didn't zoom in enough. Mashahar Airport. Oh, my freaking heck. Let's go. And this looks like it'd be on the city side of things, so right there. And, okay, as for a date, the cars do look fairly, like, 90s. I'm going to guess... I guess 2000. Oh, frick, I missed this car. Oh, frick, I missed the newer car right there. Oh, my God, I missed this. All these look like old freaking cars. These all look like old cars. I was looking at all these old freaking cars. I missed this guy. This guy right here. This freaking guy. I knew the photo looked newer, but this freaking guy right here. Look. God. No, the emergency vehicles did look newer, but I didn't like all the other cars were freaking new or old. God. This guy's doing flares. That's pretty epic gaming. And then SZ. What if it's like in Poland? What if it's Ingalingo? And It's this also looks fairly recent. I feel like maybe like 2019 in Warsaw. It's probably not. I'm probably so freaking far off here. 2009. It is in Lingolingo. Yeah, there's no way I was ever gonna get this particular city, but I take that. I take that as a victory, although I was off. Dang it. Not enough freaking iPhoneage here. This is a rough round. We'll get one more. One more. We can do better. We can do better. Oh, man. This is tricky. This feels like it could be 19... This feels like it could be really new, but just black and white for style. Like, this is a tough one, man. Or it could also be super freaking old. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm missing super easy, minute details with cars of all things. I'm freaking... Mr. Carman is freaking everything up. Dude, watch this be like 1980. And it's just bait. I'm gonna go... I mean, the photo does look genuinely old. As far as the location, like, who the frick knows? New York? I got no clue, man. I'm gonna guess freaking New York. This is a difficult one. New York in 1945? Bro, I have no clue. 1920 in freaking... It's Monet. I don't know what Monet looks like in France. Frick. Kara, you stream snipe it. This is LBJ at the White House. Oh, God. When was LBJ president? I thought maybe the photo was bait. You know? There's no way to know whether or not it's bait, you guys. So he's right over here. And 1966. 64. Frick! LBJ holding his dog, her, by the ears, a common practice among some hunters. The photo raised criticism nationwide from dog lovers. I was unaware with these controversies. LeBron James, indeed. What the frick? Is this for real, or is that's got to be a taxidermied bear sticking out of the sunroof of this guy's Beetle in Manitoba? Winnipeg. Oh, welcome to Winnipeg. That'll work. Yippers. And so it's in there, and it's... I don't know. 19... When did the Bug start getting made? I think that was like early 60s. So I guess like 64. 69, frick. An oversized taxidermy specimen poking through the sunroof of a Volkswagen en route to its new home in Winnipeg, Canada. Okay. Take that. You are the message. Something meter something. Bodecker Norsk Bureau. Is this in Norway? Is this Oslo? I don't know. But you are the message. Doesn't really... You don't really think it would be Oslo and then saying, you are the message. Am I the message? Who's the message? But then it seems like a different language down there, so I don't know. It's just tricky. We got a difficult freaking round going at the moment. What if we say it's in Brussels in 1969? 1 year... Oh, it was Copenhagen. Frick! I should have gone for the Norsk thing. It was freaking Copenhagen. I was even thinking, what if it's Danish? But then it just, I don't know, the freaking you are the message. God dang it. At least I got the time pretty well. That's so fricked, man. Is this Ingelinga? We got it. We got an Ulika. We got an Ulika. Is that an Ulika? I don't know if that's an Ulika. But maybe it's an Ulika. Zalon. Nolan something. I don't know if it's an Ingelingo. Or maybe it's actually a Lube Johnny. Anyone who has not seen GeoGuessr is so freaking confused by anything that I'm saying at the moment. I'm going to go here. This way we're a little closer to Lube Johnny, just in case. And then 1960? No. Earlier? Oh, man, that's tough. Maybe earlier. Maybe like 1952. 1963 in Hungary. Ugh, I'm getting wrecked, man. That was... Oh, I gotta do better. I gotta do better than 33,000. We can't end on a freaking 33,000. It's one of my worst scores of all time. Frisco? Svan? This is not in Frisco, Texas, you guys. It's certainly somewhere else. Okay, it's got the line in the O, so maybe it is just Oslo in the 1930s. Alternatively, Frisco, Texas. Oslo in 1930. That did not look like 1950s. That did not look like 1950s, you guys. Not even a little bit. Not even a little freaking bit. Yeah. I gotta redo. That was just disaster of a round. Absolute disaster of a round. I don't know where Banjul is other than it is in Africa. But besides that, I have no idea where Banjul is. And what if Banjul is on an island and you have to get to it via a ferry? Frick, I can't even check the sky to see if I'm above or below the equator. Oh, God. Banjul? Is this Banjul? No, it's not Banjul. Where the frick is Banjul? Is it off a coast? Oh, no, dude. My food is gonna get cold. Banjul. Is this Banjul? No. It's over here. This is Banjul. It's somewhere in this area. Guys, I've no idea. Africa's a really big place, so I think I'm fricked. Okay. I mean, this area, it's like, you know, this is a pretty tropical kind of area and stuff like that. There'd be palm trees out of like Nigeria as well, probably, you know, and then I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here in the freaking islands. It's gonna be a whiff because I don't see a Banjul here, but it's chilling. It's over here, definitely. And this is gonna be like 2009? Banjul Port, the Gambia. Oh, man. I was not actually that far away, though. Dude, I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take that. And 2 years off, that's actually decent gaming right there. This is the U.S. Open in New York. I don't know where the venue actually is, though. And I don't know what year. I mean, it looks pretty recent. I don't know who this tennis player is. I'm sure people know this tennis player. I don't know who this tennis player is. So that's fricked. Yeah, I got no. I'm assuming it's like slightly outside of the cities, probably like over here ish. I'm gonna guess. Wait, can we? Is there any way we can find it? Would it be in like a park area? Would it be in a park? It's gotta be Barclays Center. Would it be around there? Y'all got any of those tennis court? Wait. Maybe I can see it if we go satellite view here. Y'all got any of them tennis courts anywhere around here? Surely we could see a few tennis courts somewhere in the area. I don't know. The people say I'm not going to see it, which makes me think that they're all like enclosed, even though they definitely can open some, but I have no idea. I'm going to go over here, and then this has got to be in the last few years, right? 2022. 24. The freaking bait. The freaking bait is crazy. It's so crazy. You actually, like, it's illegal. It's freaking illegal. I got to do it again. I got to do it. That's so freaking crazy to do to people. I cannot believe them. London. So, London 1919. We're going to go with that. I swear to God, if this is bait, once again, I'm going to lose it. I am going to lose it. 1926. Okay. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. Troops and armored vehicles patrolling London to keep control and maintain basic services during the general strike in the UK that lasted from the 3rd to the 12th of May in 1926. This looks very Paris. And I really don't have much else to go off of. So, look at that doggy. What a cute guy. Sadly, the doggy is no longer with us because this is a while ago. Looks Paris. It looks Paris. It's got to be Paris, right? It's definitely Paris. Definitely Paris. In 1968, 1970. 1970. Ugh. God dang it. Frick. I'm so fricked with fashion, you guys. I'm actually so fricked when it comes to fashion. It's just not even funny. I just can't. I'm going to guess we're in Oslo. Surely, right? Surely we're in Oslo because we're learning about Norway here. And it's in 1958. It does look pretty freaking old. It does look pretty freaking old. 1917. I'm so bad with time. I'm so bad with time. It's just unbelievable how bad I am with time in a thing that's about time guessering. Oh, God. We literally just had this freak. Well, no, wait. This is Bulgaria or Italy and Romania and Macedonia. And I'm going to assume we're. Oh, God. Was this not. Romania doesn't have an icon. God dang it. I literally was just doing flags. I literally just knew this one. But now I don't know this one. Was that? No, that flag was not Macedonia. It was a different flag. Macedonia had a different one. Frick. Okay. Montenegro, no. Albania, no. North Macedonia, no. Kosovo, no. Bulgaria. There's some Bulgaria in there. Hungary. God, I need to eat soon, man. Don't know which one this is. Might be Moldova. And then I'm assuming it's like a rally because they wish to be a part of the EU or something. I don't think they are part of the EU, so therefore it could be really recent. And the photo does look pretty recent and crispy. 23. 1 year off. It is Moldova. Let's freaking go. I should have gone to the bigger city. That would have been wiser. But we still got good pointage there. Except the best we can possibly do here is not even 40K. I have no idea. At all. I don't know where this is. Probably a recognizable place, but I think I'm just... Yeah, it's the Washington Monument, you guys, clearly. This is actually in Washington, D.C. in the year... It looks 70s, sort of. I don't know why. I feel like maybe with the eucalyptus trees, it's in Australia. That's all I have to go for. It's going to be near Sydney. And it's going to be outside of Sydney. It's going to be 1975. It's New Zealand. Honestly, even though I got fricked on the location, that's actually not bad. I kind of got the climate. There. I'd take that. Oh, 33,000. I'm getting wrecked, you guys. At least we had a 48K in here. I gotta go eat my foodage. It's gonna get cold. We had our ups, we had our downs. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like the video if you want to catch another time guesser. I'll make a playlist in the description, and that's it. See you next time.